All right. I just wanted to get into Morgan Stanley and Wells Fargo. All righty. Because I wanted to just show you some buy ranges and some sell areas, some things to look out for. Hold on. Let me get my marker. All right. I miss money maker. This is anything that moves. All righty. So we see Morgan Stanley, okay, trading right about here. Okay. Yep. It looks okay. It looks like we're going up and all that. But are we really? Are we? Look, let's zoom out. Yeah, look, see over here, resistance. We hit this price level before in the past, 2023, beginning of 2023, well, somewhere in 2023, right? We hit that and we rejected down. We're kind of over here now. All right. So this is why I show the charts so you'll have an idea. We go back even further. So you just have to have an idea of, where was there issues before? Okay, because when we have resistance in the past, price doesn't forget. It will happen again. It will happen again. And the stock has to be able to blow through those areas. Okay? And it needs enough force to do that. So I want to make sure everybody sees, what's going on here at these price points. Okay, so Morgan Stanley around this level here because we topped here before and we went down. And see, so we have to make sure because we're right here at this point in here. Are we going to be able to keep going and break through this again? Or are we already in the process of trending downward? I don't know. No one knows, right? But even if we go up and we go here, because remember, look at this. In this area, that was people sold up here. People sold up here in the past. So that could happen again at $104. They could sell again here. So how much room do we even have? Let's look at this. How much profit? Because for somebody like me, okay, because this is the past, this area back here, okay? This is like 2022. So if I just, put it up to here, okay, look at the third line. I'm only going up in that blue box. I'm only going up 5%, 5.5%. If I try to hold, if I go all the way to the tippy top where it says $109, all right. If I go all the way to the tippy top, okay, we'll gain 9.6%. That's not enough for me to get excited about. Okay. If I want to play this stock, because it's, we have more downside. We have more downside that we can do. Okay. Than upside. So if I wanted to play this stock, I would set alerts for this area. So hold on, let me just increase this so you can see some more price. Okay. So if I wanted to play, this would be my buy area. Okay? Down in here. This would be my buy area. So everything around $75. Okay? That would be my buy-in. I would do that. Because then if I buy down here and I ride up just to see this level here? Just to around that level, 31%. That's putting reward in your favor. This is why my portfolio stays green, because buying strategically. This is why I bring you these videos, okay? Because you saw right there in that floating blue box, the third line, 33%, okay? That looks better. Because right now, people going in, you got to realize, hey, remember, before here, people sold and it came down. Here, people sold, it came down. Are they trying to make you buy it now so they can then write it down? You don't know. You never know. So be careful out there. So this is Morgan Stanley. Let me show you the other one. All righty. We have Wells Fargo. Okay. Yeah, okay. Looking good, right? Yeah, okay. We're going up. Okay, right. Are we? Are we, though? Let's look. Let's zoom out, Wells Fargo. Look at this, right? Okay, and I always have to zoom out. This is like looking at charts is the equivalent of looking both ways before you cross the street. Looking both ways before you cross the street. Looking both ways before you buy in. Okay, so everything in this area, that was, people were selling. People were selling. How far are we going back, Miss Moneymaker? Look down here. Left bottom screen, 2015. That's how far back I'm going. Okay. Yeah. So it's not like this was just a couple of times. This was like every time for like since 2015. So we have to be careful. It hit that area. Let me draw a trend line for you because, you know, it hit that area, did these areas in the past. I'll just go like right here. And what it is people are counting that you don't have the charts and you're not going to see. Well, Miss Moneymaker is going to show you. That's what I do. So we stay green. Okay, that's the point. If you like this content, click like and subscribe. Hey, let's stay green together. Okay, so every time this price, you know, look, it hit this area around $60 and so, sold off. This time, okay, yay, it made it. But then what it was supposed to do, when it made it above it, it was supposed to hit this area, boom, that was supposed to become support, and it was supposed to keep going into the sunset. It did not. It fell back through, and then this became resistance again, and then down we go. Cycle repeats. So now, right here, will we find some support? So my point is, will it touch here and make a support level like a floor? Will this become the floor now? And you can keep going up, bounce off the floor and go in the upward direction. Will you? Or will you come down? And, you know, rinse and repeat and all of that. So that's something to know. So for me, you know, how high could I really go? Like the odds, probability of how high can I go? The highest, okay, I would have to clear through here. This is not my cup of tea because it's more, you know, risk to the downside than to the upside. So I would have to be, it's other stocks out there. Okay. This is not the only stock. So you guys just be careful because you don't have, you know, you don't have far to go before you hit this. And I don't know if we're going to make it out. So I just wanted to make sure I showed you, you know, these two charts. Okay. Just be careful out there. You know, just be careful. That if you know what show that is from back in the day, be careful out there. They always said that in the show, you know, be careful out there. Okay, write it in the comments below. I'll talk to you next time or anything that moves. Bye for now.